Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing great. Today's video is going to stir up some serious debate because we're talking about 10 heroes and villains who are actually more powerful than Superman. Yeah, you heard that right. Whether you're Team Supes or not, these characters take things to a whole other level. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button if you love epic battles and overpowered characters. Drop a comment and let us know who you think should have made the list or who definitely shouldn't. And of course, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more superhero content just like this. Let's get into it. The Spectre. When it comes to raw cosmic power in the DC universe, few can rival the wrath of the Spectre. As the embodiment of divine vengeance, he operates with near omnipotent abilities granted by the presence itself. He's not just powerful, he's a cosmic force that judges and punishes with no room for mercy. His strength is beyond physical might, tied deeply to supernatural justice on a multiversal level. Superman once faced him in a memorable clash and found himself completely outmatched, unable to land a meaningful blow. The Kryptonians' incredible power simply didn't compare to the divine authority the Spectre wields. Luckily for Superman, they remain allies for now. But if that ever changed, not even the Man of Steel could escape the punishment of Heaven's spirit of vengeance, Martian Manhunter. Physical strength might be Superman's trademark, but his mind remains as vulnerable as any other. That's where Martian Manhunter becomes a serious threat. With immense telepathic powers, John Johns can bypass brute force entirely, striking at the very core of Superman's greatest weakness, his mental defenses. His combination of psychic abilities, shape-shifting, and invisibility makes him one of the most versatile beings in the DC universe. Even Superman himself once admitted that John is at the top of the list of people he hopes never to fight. While they have clashed in the past, it's clear the Martian wasn't using his full potential. If he ever unleashed his true power, a single devastating telepathic assault could bring the Man of Steel to his knees before he ever threw a punch. Dr. Manhattan. Facing someone who can manipulate reality, time, and matter at will puts even Superman at a major disadvantage. Dr. Manhattan, originally from the Watchmen universe, is far beyond traditional definitions of power. He perceives all moments simultaneously and can unmake anything with a mere thought. His detachment from humanity only adds to the fearsome nature of what he can do if provoked. During the Doomsday Clock event, Superman confronted him, but his attack simply passed through Manhattan's form without effect. Fortunately, the encounter didn't turn violent, because if it had, Manhattan could have easily erased Superman or the entire multiverse without breaking a sweat. He's not just more powerful, he plays on an entirely different level. Superboy-Prime. Hailing from a world where superheroes were only comic book characters, Superboy-Prime discovered he was a Kryptonian just like Superman and set out to prove he was the only one who truly mattered. That quest quickly spiraled into madness. With unmatched strength, speed, and near invulnerability, he rampaged through the multiverse, leaving devastation in his wake and showing no mercy to anyone in his path. He's killed countless Green Lanterns, fought entire teams of heroes, and nearly shattered reality itself. With his solar armor amplifying his already terrifying power, he operates without any of the restraint that defines Superman. Stripped of empathy and driven by delusions of superiority, Superboy-Prime is what happens when Superman's powers are placed in the hands of an unstable mind. Dr. Fate. Armed with the helmet of Nabu, the amulet of Anubis, and the cloak of destiny, Dr. Fate stands as one of the most powerful magical forces in the DC universe. His mastery over mysticism gives him control over time, space, and reality itself. That's especially dangerous for Superman, whose Kryptonian biology makes him particularly vulnerable to magical attacks of any kind. While brute strength means nothing to Fate, his spells and magical constructs could dismantle Superman without even engaging in direct combat. From manipulating the battlefield to attacking his mind, Fate holds countless ways to neutralize the Man of Steel. In a fight between magic and muscle, magic wins, and Dr. Fate has more than enough power to prove it. Mr. Mxyzptlk. Coming from the fifth dimension, Mr. Mxyzptlk isn't your typical villain. He's a chaos-powered trickster with reality-warping abilities that make even Superman helpless. He doesn't follow the rules of our universe, meaning time, physics, and logic have no hold on him. For all his childlike antics, he's one of the most overpowered beings Superman has ever faced. What keeps Earth safe is his sense of humor and love for mischief, not morality. He doesn't defeat Superman because he enjoys playing games with him. But if the day ever comes when Mxyzptlk gets bored or angry, he could erase Superman, Metropolis, or the entire planet on a whim. No fight, no warning, just gone. Jean Grey. Crossing into Marvel territory, one of the rare times Superman met his match came during a crossover where he faced Jean Grey. Despite not being bonded with the Phoenix Force at the time, Jean demonstrated overwhelming telepathic strength. Her mental attacks bypassed Superman's physical durability, allowing her to restrain and eventually knock him out with pure psychic force. Jean's powers target an area where Superman is weakest: the mind. Her ability to read, manipulate, or shut down thought makes her incredibly dangerous in any battle, especially against someone who relies more on brawn than brain defense. If she had been in her Phoenix form, the fight wouldn't have just ended with a knockout. It could have ended Superman permanently. Batman. It might sound absurd at first, a powerless human defeating the mightiest hero in DC, but Batman has done exactly that more than once. Through strategy, advanced technology, and an almost obsessive level of preparation, Bruce Wayne has outsmarted Superman on multiple occasions. His understanding of Clark's strengths and weaknesses makes him a dangerous opponent, even without superpowers. What makes Batman truly formidable is that he always fights with a plan. His intellect and tactical thinking turn every battle into a chess match, where brute strength alone isn't enough. While Superman represents overwhelming power, Batman proves that with the right mind and motivation, even a mortal can outshine a god. Wonder Woman. In battles between Wonder Woman and Superman, Diana often holds the upper hand. Their clashes across various storylines and alternate universes show that her magical origins give her a distinct advantage. While Superman's powers are immense, his vulnerability to magic makes him susceptible to Wonder Woman's enchanted weapons and divine abilities. This magical edge allows her to challenge Superman in ways few others can. Her combination of strength, combat skill, and mystical powers makes her a truly formidable opponent. Unlike most heroes who rely on physical might alone, Wonder Woman's magic creates a unique threat that can bypass Superman's legendary defenses. Darkseid. As the ruler of Apocalypse, Darkseid stands as one of Superman's most relentless cosmic adversaries. Commanding legions of parademons and wielding the destructive Omega Beams, he embodies raw power and unyielding tyranny. His presence alone signals devastation, challenging even the Man of Steel on multiple levels. Their battles have swung both ways, but Darkseid's sheer might and strategic genius make him a constant and terrifying threat. More than just brute force, his ability to manipulate reality and crush entire worlds places him among the deadliest foes Superman has ever faced. Facing Darkseid means facing the very essence of cosmic evil. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about these heroes and villains stronger than Superman, please like the video and leave a comment with your favorite. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome superhero content. See you next time.